What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the workshop. We got the final entry into the 12-volt line of tools that I've been working with over the past few months. This is the impact driver in the 12-volt Xtreme lineup from Dewalt. This is their new brushless, revamped line of tools. So one thing that I do want to say first about the impact driver is thank you, Dewalt. Thank you. I've never personally been a fan of their slide switch on their multi-speed tools. Like the DCF801 impact driver. They put it on their die grinder. It's just that switch down at the bottom. I don't know if it's because I got fat fingers or what, but I struggle with that. So finally they gave us an electronic switch up top. This is a 3-speed impact, but they got away from like 1, 2, 3, 4. They have the precision mode, which is highlighted in yellow. They got low, and then they get high. So if you're in high, you're going to get a max RPM of 2850. Low would be 1950, and the precision mode is 950. So if you've used the 887, you're familiar with that precision mode. It's going to give you slow RPMs until it hits a torque point, and once it hits that torque point, it's slowly going to start impacting. That definitely has its purpose in more sensitive installations. If you're working with something particularly fragile, it's a very useful mode to have on an impact driver. So day to day you're not going to use it a lot, but if you work, like I said, if you work with a lot of like plexiglass and stuff like that, thinner, more fragile sheet metal goods or sheet wood goods, definitely a cool mode to have. Mostly everything that I showed in the beginning of the video, I ran it on high. I did do a couple on low and a couple on precision, just to kind of show the difference of the tool's capabilities. So $100 bare tool, $140 for a kit with 2 batteries, and $150 if you get the combo kit. Definitely the way to go with the combo kit. You get the drill. The drill is pretty good. Also, what we have on here that I love, thank you DeWalt again. They have the Quick Connect one-handed chuck. A lot of tool companies, they really skip out on this chuck, and what you have to do, you have to pull the collar forward to get the bit to lock in. Not with this one. You can easily just pop that bad boy right in there and you're good to go. They also include a very nice LED ring. It gives great visibility to your fastener or your drill bit, whatever you're working with. I do want to say something that's nice, that I do like the shape of the impact. I know it's kind of a weird thing to talk about, but a lot of times we see the impacts, they get really fat and then they get stout and they get hard to reach into certain areas. Where with this 12-volt one here, they made it a little bit narrower so you can get in a little more hard to reach areas. Especially with that nose cone on there with the tri-ring LED, it's very helpful to have. So DeWalt has the, like the other 12-volt tools, they got the nice ergonomic grip that you get also on the 20-volt max tools. Like I've mentioned in the drill video and the screwdriver video, there is only a 2 amp hour, a 3 amp hour, and a 1.3 or 5 amp hour pack. It's slim, but the 2-volt does have the fuel gauge on it, which is nice. Not so much with the impact driver. With the drill, you definitely want a higher amp hour pack battery on the tool. It doesn't really show itself too much with the impact driver in terms of needing that extra row of cells on there, but really when you're drilling some larger stuff, you want that extra row on there. So hopefully we'll see some higher amp hour packs coming out with the DeWalt 12-volt. Also, one thing I want to mention, I keep mentioning this because it's important, the 12-volt packs do not charge on the yellow chargers, the fast chargers. So you flex volt guys, especially if you're looking for something streamlined in your van, you only want one DeWalt charger. Well, guess what? If you throw a 12-volt into the mix, you got to have the black chargers because the newer rapid chargers, they charge at a higher amperage rate, and for whatever reason, they couldn't fit a circuit board in there that says, hey, it's a 12-volt tool, let's charge it a little slower. They didn't do it. It is what it is, but especially for my setup over here, where I got chargers all over the place, it would have been nice to be able to have that on the yellow fast charger. So overall, it's a really nice impact. It's adequately powered. In terms of the rating, I did not see 1450 inch-pounds of torque. Okay, so that's right in the middle of the road for most 12-volt impact drivers. 5-6 years ago, that was the standard for 18-volt impact drivers. So we've really come a long way in terms of power. with these little 12-volt tools. These 12-volt tools, these are great for like electricians, plumbers, techs, HVAC guys. When you're doing smaller installation, you're not running big giant screws all day long. It's a nice, very lightweight tool to have. So definitely check it out. Head over to Acme Tools, click the link below this video here. They did provide this tool for review. Like I said, you can get the Impact either in a kit or you can get it standalone in a kit with batteries. The best route is to get the kit with the drill for $150 or the bare tools $100. So definitely at that $150 price point, it's a very nice deal. They have the competition undercut. Milwaukee M12 fuels around about $200 to $220 for the kit with the drill and the impact driver. But one thing, when you are buying into M12, you are buying into a very large lineup of tools, where 12-volt Dewalt does not have that many tools. What's nice, they do have lasers on the platform, which is pretty cool if you do that kind of stuff. Makita, I think, also has that as well, but we don't see that with a lot of the other 12-volt tools. But again, they don't have that many tools compared to a lot of the competition. Hopefully this year, 2020, we will definitely see some new releases in this 12-volt line. I'd like an updated brushless hacksaw style. They do have an atomic one out there in the 18-volt line. Would be cool to see a 12-volt pack on there. But they need a bigger battery pack before they start giving us that kind of stuff. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my latest series called Workshop Weekly. I just posted one this past Sunday, January 5th, 2020. What it is just a short kind of a tool news video where I go over some new release tools, some stuff that I picked up over the week, some tool deals, as well as I have a special segment called Tool of the Week where I invite somebody on the show to show off what they've been doing in their shop and what tool they've been using. So just a nice lighthearted tool show. Make sure to check it out. I'll put a link at the end of the video. If you go over there and check it out, make sure to subscribe, hit like, head over to Instagram at Jimbo Slice Workshop, where we post a lot of cool stuff that doesn't make it to the channel. Daily tool deals, some stuff that, you know, it pops up as a deal at 8 a.m. and it's gone by noon. It happens. You got to be quick. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching.